We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Been the block.
Yo, and I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna be real. This is some real because it's starting to irritate me, right? All you with this weird ass Bishop Don Juan, right? Look, y'all be looking up to this man. Where's this clip out of this nigga?
Damn, where that come from, Wack? What happened?
Man, that weird. I believe Bishop Don Juan personally. I think he's an undercover dude, and that's cool. You just need to be who you is. This where this.
Didn't he get charged with like some crimes against kids or something? Underage girl?
But where did that clip go? Where the media team? Where this? Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me put the y'all listen to this. He already dressed like he ain't got no sense. Let me put this on.
Bad thing. Women didn't necessarily have to prostitute or have sex.
No. I had thieves, and see, I had a double up. I had prostitute and thieves. See, you can have a thief that don't know how to prostitute, but to have a prostitute that know how to steal, man, you're going to get a Rolex, you're going to get everything your heart desires, because at the same time, while she having sex in the car, she's searching the car. At the very same time, she in the glove compartment, she under the seat. All while she having sex, whether it's oil or whatever, she's searching at the same time. Wow. She done brought badges back, guns back, knives back, watches back, cameras back, anything.
Women didn't
Listen, man. Check this out. Let me tell you what you ain't got. You ain't got no. All right, that's what the bitch she bring you back. She should have brought you back some teeth. This nigga said while she doing the sex act, she under the teeth. There was a nigga trying to say seat. Listen, I have no respect. All my life been here, Bishop Don Juan. Hold on, man. Let me see. Let me make sure I ain't tripping. I could ask the queen, but I'm just gonna look it up myself, because I'm trying to figure out why they call this nigga a bishop.
A bishop is a man.
A senior member of the Christian clergy, usually in charge of wait.
He don't qualify to be a bishop.
This what I'm saying. They call this nigga Bishop Don Juan. No. Now, we're gonna give you your Don Juan, okay? Right? If you want to call yourself Don Juan. But nigga, he tricking everybody. He don't know how to dress, so he like, I'm gonna dress with this shit here, cause it's some cheap bozo shit. And I'm gonna say this how, no, everything about this man is wrong. Ain't got no teeth in his mouth. He telling me his claim to fame is turning women into prostitutes and thieves. What about this? What about that is respectable? All you niggas that say that's the way to go, well, what if he's just your daughter? What if it's your sister?
Right, yep.
What the kind of nigga is this nigga here for niggas to be applauding this type of Bishop Don Juan need to be kicked square off in his ass by the real Meg the Stallion, because the Stallion is a male horse anyway. All right, they need to kick him in his ass. This nigga talking about I train my woman not to sell, to steal while they selling. So you putting their life in jeopardy 100 different ways. He said while they giving them sexual favors, they searching under the seat in the glove box.
I'm gonna try that today.
But this ain't gonna go rob nothing. You need to go rob the men's outlet, Hollywood Suits, nigga. That's what you need to go rob. You need to go down there and rob the dentist, the dentures, Grip. You can't even talk. Go find a seat in the local junior high school. Or if all these dudes be like saluting this old bitch.
He just gave me an idea.
Man said, I train women to be prostitutes and thieves. You are a cancer to our people on some real shit. I hope you catch 15 years and your celly is Big Bruno.
That works.
Yeah. So they can teach you how to be a prostitute and how to go steal some soups around that motherfucker.
I got me a Rolex and
How about that? Talking about I got everything my heart desire. A Rolex, knives, watches.
I did get your Rolex.
Weird as a motherfucker. Now on some real shit. Be like, I hate our culture. Cause they'll start hyping it. A rapper will start hyping it. And it's cool. That's where the drug shit come from. The lean. Pop the pills. All this and it's cool. When is the rapper gonna start making a song that is cool to get a job? Nah, on some real shit. And then y'all women be like on this female activist shit, but then y'all flock around this so weird looking ass and ain't got no teeth. And we gonna listen to this.
That's
nigga
why
one
the
more time.
females be on females activists. We can't.
We gonna listen
Y'all
to this.
ain't
nigga.
checking it.
Listen to this right here. Wait, talk, bro. This shit hilarious.
That shit work.
Where they at? That's the other bozo. Where they go that quick? No, that's the morning show. Listen to this.
Women didn't necessarily have to prostitute or have sex.
No, I had thieves, and see, I had a double up. I had prostitute and thieves. See, you can have a thief that don't know how to prostitute, but to have a prostitute that know how to steal, man, you're going to get a Rolex, you're going to get everything your heart desires, because at the same time while she having sex in the car, she's searching the car. At the very same time, she in the glove compartment, she under the seat. All while she having sex, whether it's oil or whatever, she's searching at the same time. Wow. She done brought badges back, guns back, knives back, watches back, cameras back, anything.
Women didn't.
Listen what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Really was attending his awards.
Under the teeth.
And like, that's the G homie. Juan ain't nobody G nothing. He ain't nobody G nothing. That ain't nobody G nothing. That's teaching our youth to do some dumb shit. They said I teach them how to steal. They search under the teeth. The teeth, nigga. What did you mean the seat?
Is he the one that used to be with Snoop Dogg all the time?
Yeah, man. They praise this. Like, I'm calling Snoop today. We're gonna have a talk about this shit.
Fun fact, Wack.
I don't understand.
Nigga, swear to God, he praises him all the time. That's why it makes sense why Sharp's stupid. That's his like, oh, he loved Bishop Dom X1 now. Don't say nothing bad about the Dom.
What else does he do? Does he have a business?
No, a stable, and that's it.
I think he's a rat.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Bishop Don Juan is a rat. I think he working for the feds. I'm gonna tell y'all why. With all this sex trafficking going on, and you publicizing this is what you do, why they ain't with you? You line us up. How know Bishop Don Juan ain't been cuffed up? He's saying you are the head of a criminal empire. You the bishop, and you got these women you training how to suck and steal. And you getting money for it. I think Bishop Don Juan is a rat. You better not utter my name. You gonna take this because you didn't all these women lives for all these years, and pupils and eye sockets and visions watching you walk in with a green suit with a bright orange shirt on and some yellow shoes. You listen, you should have been addressed by this. You need to kick you square off in your anus, bro. Straight up. They need to check you in there with Bubba and Hubba and let them have a field day with your ass. This is a fact. Running around here with fake jury. Sharp told me your jury was fake. Yeah, Sharp told me that. He did. You know he is. I'd be paying you for the awards. You charge niggas for the awards. You go get the award plaque from the local trophy shop. The same place Big U used to go get the Crenshaw coats and trophies from Don Juan go get the Pimp of the Year award, same shot. Nigga ought to be ashamed of himself. And they told me your old ass Cadillac would be overheating. Kind of nigga is you, bro? Where you from anyway, bro? Where that?
He from Chicago.
Oh God, look at this. They don't even claim that. Never hear them niggas talking about that. They don't claim that. They don't claim that. Got hemorrhoids.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. What up, YouTube's Clubhouse TV? Today we're gonna break down Wack 100's explosive take on Bishop Don Juan. Now you heard the clip with Nick Cannon, and you heard how Wack went in. He ain't hold back when it came to calling out the exploitation of black women. So let's get into it. Now Wack never been the one to bite his tongue. This time he went straight at Bishop Don Juan, not just the persona, but the whole legacy tied to pimp culture. Wack said this man built his name off turning our people, our sisters, into product. You can't glamorize that. That's a heavy statement, especially when so many people still celebrate the flashy suits, the gold canes, the so-called game. But here's the deeper truth Wack was getting at, and it hit hard. For decades, pimp culture's been sold as style, as swagger, as success, but behind all that glamour is control, it's manipulation, and it's real pain for the women who live it. Wack kept it 100. He said we gotta stop idolizing men who profit off of exploitation of black women. Period. He even compared it to how we wouldn't tolerate that from outsiders, so why accept it from our own? Now, this ain't about canceling Bishop Don Juan. It's about accountability. If we're going to build a stronger culture, we got to stop romanticizing the very things that broke us down. Now, Wack might be loud, controversial, and messy at times, but in this case, he spoke some real truth. Let's have a convo, not just about the past, but about how we treat black women right now. Clubhouse TV, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get exclusive WAC 100 content. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV. I'm off to the next one, y'all. Peace.